Cheers, man.
Wait, did you hear that? How's the joke?
I'm good, man. And you?
Good as always, man. Good as always.
But I'm not good, man. I'm dehydrated, man. No, man.
They've almost drunk.
Yeah, today is definitely the day I announce I stopped drinking.
And now this is in front of an audience.
Yeah,
not a viewers, man. In front of viewers.
Witnesses now. I had to make my declaration in front of
Man, I even bought peanuts, you guys. So now you know this guy is trying to beat the Babalas today.
Yeah.
I can find
It's horrible, man. I understand why you took your decision now to stop, man. I even arrived at my place past 4 today.
Afternoon or in the morning?
In the morning, man.
That's when I woke up.
I was so tired, man. Yo.
No, man, the only thing I've been doing is sleeping when this entire thing away.
You didn't go to the farm?
Why would I go to the farm? I'm not saying.
Oh, you went out to eat, not to the farm.
Yeah.
How was it though?
It was nice. Just the wind. Jomuna.
He said, where is that place, man?
Outside on the Windberg Road. Guys, I'm drinking strawberry tea. Do you know how nice strawberry tea is, Mona? That's nice.
I don't like it. I don't like cold beverages. You know I like them cold. or on the rocks.
Or from the cool bag.
Oh, no, good works, Baba.
Nah, that was nice, yo. Except when the wind started to pick up. We had an umbrella, because everything is seated outside seating, man.
Oh, so indoors.
No. So there was an umbrella the guy put up and the wind started to pick up. It took the umbrella out. I had to chase after the umbrella. Then when I held the umbrella like this, the wind started to pick up. It almost took it out of my hands again.
You almost flew with it, man.
One of my brothers just on the other side. Close it. I'm like, I can't find a thing. Close it.
He was not even assisting you.
No, he was looking and laughing at me. That's what you call brotherly love, you know?
So it was the 7 of you. The way you...
It was my grandparents. It was 8 of us, I think. 7, yeah. Plus we took the veg girlfriend with.
So what did they cover? I hear you were scared of it. You wanted them to buy something like 60 bucks. The budget was 60 bucks.
Well, no, it was a lot cheaper than I expected.
Yeah, cheaper. I mean, it's nice, was there?
Because I put like 800 bucks aside. And then it cost me like 500 for everything. And that was drinks and everything included.
I must go there, man. Do they only sell there, so what?
No, they sell a lot of things. Fish and chips, Russian and chips, rib burgers. I don't think they sell ribs themselves. And then they have every Saturday they have a special like bunny chow or Indian cuisine.
And I always told you that I want to taste the bunny chow, man.
It's nice. So guys, we have mini cigars here. Shit, we haven't more. And I'm already on everything now. Welcome to the old yet new podcast. I'm your host, JB, and this is Maji, not Mabid, as he said last week in the episode, you dumbass idiot.
And today we're discussing Forex.
No, we're not. We're discussing crypto and its mysteries.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. We had a very long discussion about creative differences. This is the thing that's going up. It was posted everywhere. Crypto and its mysteries.
Crypto and its mysteries, man.
Yeah. But
and there's a lot of going around with cryptos and stuff.
Yeah. Well, Mona, let's open this together. I don't want to look like a schmuck. So I bought these mini cigars for us since the last April.
So my cry for help was not enough.
No, but this is just a mini one. This is flavored, and it has a filter on it, and it's soft. I smoked like 17 of these this week, and then it's open.
No.
Wrong.
Guys, you saw almost. Okay, this guy is a very bad influence. Is that person your parents always warns you about?
Cock, man.
I tell this guy. I almost died in front of viewers. This guy doesn't listen.
Why would I listen? Oh, and happy Heritage Day, 1 day too late.
That's why we're looking so sharp.
No, it's actually 2 days too late, because this is coming out tomorrow.
Was it not yesterday, man?
It was yesterday, but this episode is only coming out tomorrow. So happy Heritage Day, 2 days late.
I forgot the episode is going to come out on Monday. But he said we can post it immediately, not just that we prefer.
Yeah, I can post it immediately. Yeah, all right. If I post it, I'm going to post it immediately then. For those of you that watch it on Monday then, happy Heritage Day, 2 days too late. And for the guys that are late night owls that watch it today, Happy. What's the thing? Happy Heritage
And we
Day.
decide to go English, and none of us is English.
No, we don't have
None
the
of us.
closest resemblance to any English heritage. We just went because we like the Peaky Blinders.
And last week I was against the English people. Today I'm wearing the heritage.
And now look at I can't even light a match. It's the English people. It's Queen Elizabeth. She's haunting us now.
She's one thing as this is a form of apology to the Queen.
This guy's talking shit. This is a way of mocking them even more.
It's a form of apology, man. It's a form because you were so scared last week. You know, this guy is going to get us in trouble. The Queen's agents are going to hunt us down.
It's on. Just pull.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one is
This
soft.
one is nice, man. That one you wanted to kill me with it.
This one is soft on the lungs, Muna. It just tickles. So I do have my strawberry tea. I'm talking in Australian accent. Wait, I can't. Muna, if I do the English, boy order. We're discussing crypto and its mysteries. Governor. Gift, you know, I'm a bit of an NFT connoisseur myself. I do own a few NFTs. I do.
I got to own one because of you, man. That's why I like you so much.
And to own one, and I bought it from you.
But I want to buy that one that you got the other day. That one is so cool. Even that other one, did you manage to sell it? The one that I said is cool. Something, it was green, man, in color.
The one that moves. I delisted all of my NFTs. I'm keeping them for myself. I want to move them to my other crypto wallets, and then from those wallets, I'll sell them.
Because people are making money digitally these days, man.
And it's a making money and losing money digitally these days.
Because some of the reason why people lose money is that they don't make thorough research to understand what's going on. They just follow the.
For example, like me, when I did forex trading the first time in my entire life, it needed that $10 deposit, the 150 rand, the 150.
I love the way you were so mad. I lost my money within 2 minutes.
It was. I made $14 that night. I made $4. I made $4 that night. I lost. Yay. How are we gonna calculate this? Because I put in $10. I lost $6. I made $14 again. I lost 14. And that was my night.
2 minutes. Wanda, I lost how much? I remember it was $300, man. $300.
$300, 150, 450 rand on forex.
1,000, son.
300.
$300. I made it. Imagine the patient it took me. I deposited, I think, around $50 or $100. It was like 1 point something. That's $100. 1.5
is $100 at least, yeah.
That was just about when I resigned at FNB and went back to school full time.
Oh, I have an ashtray, and here I am ashing on the floor. Gift. We have a fucking large issue in the studio now, and it's called the 8-legged Satans. I saw a spider the size of this cup.
You managed to kill it?
Yes, of course.
You're just gonna say, of course, yeah, and I hear something walking up my neck here.
No. If you shit, I'm gonna shoot this away. I don't
You didn't get an ashtray, man.
Yeah, this is the ashtray.
This is the ashtray.
It's actually a cigar holder, but I'm using it as an ashtray now.
But this is nice, bit.
Yeah, it's vanilla flavored, and I smoked all of the vanilla ones that shop had. You're smoking everything, Muna. I'm enjoying it.
But what? Why do you talk? This cigar was sent by Queen Elizabeth. So yeah, man, cryptocurrency. But they say.
But I'm gonna show you guys like a few of the NFTs I own. I'm gonna edit them. I'll put them on the end. Here's one. This one is from the Gimmicks. It's one of that IT guy.
Yeah.
We cannot say the name due to PR reasons. So the IT guy assists me with getting that NFT and whatnot. And it's an amazing group. And I'm not doing a sponsorship for them. I'm not sponsored by them or anything.
Yeah.
Yet. Keep our sponsorships will come one day.
They'll come. You see, we keep changing.
Bonaqua!
Bonaqua.
And we've been drinking Bonaqua this whole time. Bonaqua, reach out to us. We're very
man.
small. I know we only have like 27 subscribers, but I'll tell you guys,
Just go with us.
So anyway.
Oh, is that one that you got after subscribing to that?
Yeah. So what you guys do is if you guys are interested in maybe getting some free NFTs, because none of the stuff you pay for, you can win the NFT in a lucky draw each and every week or every week and so. So you need a Solana wallet and stuff, but not to get into too much detail now. You follow them, you like, retweet and those stuff, and everything's done on Twitter. And even they have a celebrity sponsor, which is Mila Kunis. She's the voice of Meg on Family Guy, and she's married to Ashton Kutcher. For those of
that guy from Family Guy.
Yeah, she's the gold Meg, the one in the purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
did I go to subscribe to the page because you told me to go there and subscribe so that I can get a free NFT? I don't remember.
So anyway, yeah. So I got my NFT. You become part of a community there. You get free stuff. You can watch, and they have cartoons. So you have to have an NFT to be able to watch the cartoons, and then it's quite nice. It's like South Park. I laugh my ass off at this stuff. It's funny shit.
And the thing is, because I didn't understand the usage of NFTs before you introduced me to it. Now I understand.
And the thing is, I'm still a rookie when it comes to NFTs because I only recently learned about the bullish and bearish stuff.
Yeah.
Bullish is good, bearish is bad.
But it's very great for artists and creative minds out there so that they can get more exposure with their work and
a digital art gallery, basically.
Yeah, it's a digital art gallery, basically, so that their work can be worth.
Yeah, and the thing is, how far NFTs have come in the few years. Like one of the highest grossing NFTs on the Ethereum side. It's I'm not sure if they crossed over to Solana, but I know it's mostly Ethereum. It's crypto. I think it's called CryptoPunks.
Yeah.
A few years back, I'm not sure when the CryptoPunks came out. I'm gonna say 2016 now, just for argument's sake.
Yeah.
But in 2016 they came out and they gave them out for free. Now those things are worth millions.
Yeah, man. The first one that was created, that one of dollar signs that are moving up and down. The first guy, and the way they were created, they were assigned an assignment to create something creative. It's like a career export. You know those size frames. So they were tasked with creating something creative within 2 hours or so. So that's how they started creating the NFT. And it's worth $7 million now, man. Imagine.
Just imagine.
$7 million. But
thing
that guy hasn't sold it yet. The guy who created it.
I wouldn't sell it as well.
Because they were working in pairs there to come up with something creative within the space of 2 or 4 hours.
And I mean as well with Bored Apes, also on the Ethereum. I think Bored Apes are the highest grossing NFT on the Ethereum chain. It's Bored Apes. And I mean those things were like low prices as well, but way back when.
Now they have a market of $2 billion, man. They're moving NFTs.
I mean, it's a picture. It's a picture. But the nice thing is it's a picture only. You can own, even if someone else screenshots it, they can say, oh, look at me. Look at my NFT. And no, they can brag as much as they want. Because that thing
is trademarked, man.
It has a certain code to it, and that code is only one you own.
Because at first I was wondering, well, this thing a person can just take a screenshot and sell it as if it is their own, but it won't reflect.
Because there's no wallet code or anything. And the nice thing is you can scan NFTs to see if they really are the right ones. Because I know with my most of my stuff I do on Solana, it's a fairly new-ish blockchain. It's very cheap because Ethereum has high gas fees.
Yeah.
Gas fees is so even if an NFT is for free, it's $0.0000 or $0.00 Ethereum.
Yeah.
You still have to pay gas fees in order to get it. And gas fees can sometimes range between $20 and $40.
So it's like commission or
we'll call it shipping fee.
Yeah, shipping fee. Because those guys who are owning the platform must make something out of it, and they can't just provide it for free.
They make royalties from it. So even if you sell the NFT, I'm not sure if you remember on what's that thing called? The place where you have your NFT. Curate, yes. So on Curate, you can add the amount of royalties you should earn. So which means I bought that NFT from you. You have 15% royalties.
Yeah.
Even if I sell that thing for $200, you still get a 15% cut from those royalties.
Yeah, it's very interesting. The platform that they created for creative people or the artists, I think it's a awesome platform. It's going to only grow in time, with time.
And the thing is, okay, I'm not saying everything is good with crypto, because I mean, look at the Bitcoin crash way back when, and then Luna as well. And then there's this YouTuber, his name is KSI. He bought, I think he bought a few $1 million worth of Luna. Luna, I think Luna, Luna, yes. Then that thing crashed into its muren. No signs of recovery, no. That thing is now worth a few pennies. He says from the amount of the million years in there, it's worth like maybe $2 now. So
and they were worth millions.
Millions. So it's a very dangerous thing to invest in, I guess.
Because I think now the government is trying to take it over because they see it is becoming more and more established.
Mainstream and whatnot.
Yeah. So I think they're going to try to make it crash the cryptocurrencies and stuff so that they can go on platforms and try to how can I say publicize.
I don't know the word, Mona. English never loved us.
I get it as private, and when something goes to the public sector,
publicitize.
Yeah, something like that. We are creating our own terms now. They should include that word
into the dictionary. We'll be in contact.
Yeah, man. So I think they're going to try to make it lose value as much as possible. Then they go into the platform. Then they make people to trade with cryptocurrencies and stuff.
But I think the main thing also about crypto, the main thing that makes crypto stand out for people, is because it's not ruled by the government.
Yeah, that's what the people who establish it were trying to avoid. Every currency that you are using is based on whatever value the government places on it. And if it is so, the government can manipulate it as much as they want.
With crypto, it's manipulated by the person.
And by the market itself. Nobody is telling you what the value is today, even though they don't have backup commodity to support it. The dollar,
Kill shit.
Kill shit, man. But we had BRICS, they're trying to come up with a currency of their own.
Just give me a second.
Russia, China, South Africa, whose other countries?
Let me just. Bon Aqua.
Brazil.
Nice and refreshing. Best water on the market. Not sponsored, by the way.
And then you drink one.
So nice.
So nice.
Bon Aqua, please sponsor us.
But the government, if you're trying to go to the government, yes, they bring every resource they have against you, man. And they always wins these guys.
But that's the one thing, the nice thing that I found out from our doctor in town is his son is studying in Russia. And it's a lot of admin to send money to him. So what he does is he buys crypto, sends the crypto to his son. The son turns the crypto, cashes it in, gets cash. Boom, bang.
It's so easy, eh? And that's how it should be, man. Technology should be working in our favor.
Government leave cryptocurrency alone.
Man.
I like peanuts, man.
They like making things difficult for us. If we are coming with new innovations, that's going to make life easier. And they are not benefiting. If they are not benefiting here, they are always against it.
It's like major companies as well. A person finds out, or a person does something that cleans the screen, and then Apple is like, no, let me buy this from you for $400, your idea, and then Apple sells that the device itself for $400.
And I watched this interesting episode on the Blacklist. I've been telling you that I've been watching the Blacklist. You know what they did? There's a particular company that deals with attacking people who are coming with creative solutions to the market that is going to upset the market. If you are selling cell phones and somebody's trying to create something new that is going to be in competition of you or upset their market in any form way, those people who are billionaires, they hire this guy to kill you and stuff so that your creation or innovation is not made public to the market. So they keep making more money with whatever they are selling, even though that thing they are selling is outdated.
Okay.
Like if we are using cash like we are using as a country and we try to come up with Bitcoin, that company sends that person to kill you before you.
The Reserve Bank, for example. Now, there's a conspiracy theory. Now, how true this is debatable, but it's something that I saw on TikTok a while back.
Yeah.
So there was a guy that developed a water-based engine. It runs on water.
Yeah.
And notice how we don't have any water engines or anything.
Because
So-
people are trying to solve the
He invented something like that. Not sure what happened. He died. Mysterious
They
causes.
always die mysteriously, these people, man. When you try to come up, even that guy who claimed, Dr. Salib, who claimed to have cure for HIV.
Slagbal.
And that guy was advocating for him when that rapper was from America. Yet, what is this hairstyle? When you that black women always do.
Weaves.
When you use your hair and they do it, they call it what man. You do your hair what.
If I'm white, how should I know these things?
You know that thing, man. The English is running away from me, man. It's a Sunday. So that guy was advocating for Dr. Silibi's research to be looked at again. And that guy suddenly died mysteriously too. Yeah.
It's scary to
So
think.
if you are coming with something that's going to upset the market or affect
The people in charge.
the billionaires and the government's interest, they are coming for you, man.
Like if swearing everyone in England. Yeah.
But if I had a huge platform, they will be attacking me now.
Who says we're not gonna be? They're gonna we will be huge one day, and then you come with this cock.
And they're gonna take us. And I imagine if I'm trying to apply for a visa or something to go there and they show you a video on Misipa. This is the reason you're not.
And this guy next to us trying to turn it around, but no, you insisted on doing this.
Because you think it won't affect you now. You don't know in 10 years' time you get something in the UK there. Hey, come here, work here. You try to apply your visa, they show you your clip. Wapapa.
But listen, crypto, that's why I say crypto and its mysteries, man. Crypto is a very mysterious, cryptocurrencies and blockchains. It's a very mysterious thing at the end of the day. Because,
That's when see someone.
when I give them the windows open and there's no window here. When I say they can shoot you, I'm lying down. So,
They are feeling like there's something good.
for the remainder of the
And
podcast,
suddenly they are back again.
for the remainder of the, I will be lying down like this. Oh, please, Baba, I'm gonna drink my water.
And I hear that there was other cryptocurrencies that were tried to brought into light before Bitcoin. But the problem is that they couldn't solve the problem of the person who owns the whatever cryptocurrency that they have to spending it twice without being.
And now comes my question: who invented Bitcoin?
That Tukishibu one.
Sati.
And they don't know him.
Satoshi. Satoshi. Yeah, Satoshi. They don't know who that is, man.
Because his Bitcoin was popularized because he solved that problems of they say double accounting or whatever it is in the term. Avoiding you to spending your cryptocurrency on this and spending it on another thing at the same time. That's why those other cryptocurrencies couldn't make it to the public and be established.
It's very scary to think about these things, and this is like currency we buy and currency we rely on.
So he wrote a paper on it after that 2008 economic crisis in America. After that, the economy went down. It is very interesting how they went down that economy there, man. I hear, man, they were selling bonds. Recklessly, J. And that other movie I told you that you must watch. The market of bonds crashed, man. And if the market of bonds crashed, every economy, man, they depends on their bonds, man. The bonds. House bonds. I mean, of course, you pay that thing for 20 years, man. So imagine the interest that the banks are making from you. So they were selling houses recklessly and banks were providing finances for it. Even the strippers.
Yeah, Cardi
That
B.
movie, even the strippers, man. They were not verifying proofs of you see how at the bank we have to verify that you are working and you have
Proof of
says
income and
nothing.
those things.
So they were not doing thorough research whether the person can actually afford to pay their bond. That's how it crashed. And there's this other smart guy who got to see something is wrong with these bonds, man. And he was betting against the economic region and it actually crashed.
Now,
So that guy managed to make, because he was a portfolio manager. You know, portfolio manager is those people who identify an investment opportunity. Then different companies and different corporations, they give money to that trust and is the one who's dealing with it. He identifies an opportunity, then they invest on it. Then he makes people. when he bet against the American economic regime, investors wanted to cry, man. Imagine somebody telling us, oh, South African economy is going to crash. I mean, you are crazy, man. There's no way rand is going to fall until it is 1 rand.
Let's just be honest here. If the South African currency was to crash, we would agree.
Nah, that's what you guys. You see the signs. Load shedding number 1. I hate load shedding.
Fish oil 500 rand for 5 liters.
So that guy told the investors, this American economy, man, is not rooted.
Now, my question comes. Crypto has come this far. What is crypto's future?
I think everything, it is the future itself, because everything is being digitalized now. And have you realized how the banks are running away from paper, soul, having cash? Everything is going, even we have digital cards.
I understand, but what my question is,
what did it do?
No, it's barking. Excuse the dogs, they are barking for shit. But my question comes is, how far is crypto gonna come? Is crypto gonna become? Imagine having a bank of crypto.
Yeah, I think it's going to be something like that.
Because imagine then you go to a bank, you can buy Bitcoin and everything through the bank. Sure, we can do all of that online, but you always get those people that are much more face-to-face.
Yeah.
Types of people that want to have the human interaction. But I don't think it's not a weird thing to happen. It'll work quite easily. Because your peanut in the throat.
But with the current generation, the way we are so technologically advanced, and the way we base our life on technology for efficient and
okay, but now,
effective.
all right, let's rather put it then into this perspective. You can go into a cryptocurrency bank. They provide you with a card or virtual card or whatever the person prefers. Loaded onto that card is a specific cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
That cryptocurrency is based on investment you made towards the blockchain and whatnot. Then, but another thing is how like shops and stuff gonna turn to cryptocurrency. Because I mean, shops are gonna need to. Because I know there's a lot of motor vehicle places. I know Tesla. They accept Bitcoin, if I'm not mistaken.
They have to. That's why the reasons behind Bitcoin is value going high so much. Because after other established companies were taking Bitcoin as a medium of exchange, so they created value for it because they started realizing, all right, no man, this thing can actually buy a tangible asset now. Because I think the first transaction that was made with Bitcoin, I think it was in a pizza shop or something where the shop owner started accepting Bitcoin as a medium of exchange for their pizza and stuff. And I hear there's more shops and companies that are starting to take it as a form of payment.
You know what's one very dark thing about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin? A lot of, so you understand, we have the internet base.
Yeah.
We have the web. We have the dark web, the deep web, and those things. All of those transactions on there are not made via cash. They're made via
Bitcoin.
Cryptocurrency because it's not traceable.
Yeah.
You have a wallet address, but a person can use a fake email account to set up that wallet address and whatnot.
Yeah, and it might be used to find terrorist attacks and other illegal activities, man.
Mona.
This is not traceable. There's always advantages and disadvantages to everything, you know.
Yeah,
that's the dark side of it, man.
I have a very dark thing to say now, but you know me as a comedic guy.
Put it out there, man.
We're about to get cancelled.
Put it out there.
No, but imagine in retrospect, you're buying like human trafficked people, and you're paying with that with a picture. You're paying it with an NFT. You're paying people with a picture of a monkey to bring you people that are being kidnapped and stuff.
Yeah, man, there's a dark side of it now. I understand and see your point now. Because it's not traceable as such, man.
Because anything can be done with a fake account.
Because, one of the things I like about banks and their monetary system is that they try by all means to avoid
and it's
tourist
a lot of security-based things.
Yeah, money laundering and stuff, because they work together to try to avoid such. Now with cryptocurrencies, who's going to
That's what if
regulate it, man?
if cryptocurrency converts to a bank, it won't be as anonymous anymore. And I think that's also not a good thing because I feel I don't agree with cryptocurrency being anonymous, but I feel it's a way from the government. It's a way to break free from a regime.
And what is it? What system? Now when I see it, man, they're gonna use it to finance, man, illegal activities.
And not they are. It's already being done. Because there's one guy, Markiplier, that I watch on YouTube, and there's this game they played. He plays as an investigative reporter, and that guy has to do stuff on the dark web. And then they pay in a thing called DOS coins.
Yeah.
It's not a real crypto. It's a fake. It's more the in-game currency. And then you have to mine it throughout the game. But I mean, that when I watched that this weekend, I was like, yeah, but this is happening in real life as well.
In real life, man. I mean, imagine starting to use cryptocurrency at the beginning where you could just mine it. And it was 40,000 per Bitcoin, man, and you have mined a lot. Those guys, man, yo. Those ones who started using it from 2009, they made a lot of money. Even if it lost value, it is how much now? Around 20,000.
Are you talking about dollars or rands?
Dollars.
Because the rand value, I know last much was 335 or 350.
Watching still around $20,000.
But okay, yeah, besides now it crashing and whatnot, but still, imagine coming from it being worth a few rands, a few dollars, $1 or $2, and then boom,
20,000 per unit of Bitcoin. That's a lot of money.
Well, that's the same thing with Pi that we're mining.
And I haven't mined in a while, you know.
Same here. I have like 40 something left, but no, 140, 150.
140. I remember you were over 100.
But even if it just goes up to $2, 2 times 140, $280, $280 times that by 15.
Oh man,
it's a few thousand rand.
But you didn't have to do much.
Not much. I didn't have to put in any money at all.
Anything, any effort. Just had to head that time.
But the same with the NFT stuff, because there's a lot of free NFTs you can do. I mean, even if you have to pay for a mint, or not for a mint, even if you get a free mint, you have to pay for gas fees on Solana. It's only a few. It's only like maybe like 20 or 30 rand.
Yeah. When I started taking it serious, when I saw Adidas and Nike hopping on NFTs, this thing is serious, man.
And the thing is, fuck all peanuts.
So nice,
fuck all peanuts left. When I even like the peanut skins. I don't care. But even now, like with Eminem and them that are shooting, I think it released like an album now with his NFT and stuff, and not just a single.
That song they made with Snoop Dogg about NFTs.
I think there's an entire album now that is made with it.
And they are being more and more established, man.
And that's the thing that Roland always remember. You own that piece of artwork. You can do with it whatever you want.
And I think people should hop up into the trade, man, as early as possible, because we don't want you guys to miss out like we did with Bitcoin, man.
I laughed at the people with Bitcoin. I feel like a fucking idiot right now.
Yeah, man. Because the way they started, they felt like it's a scam because none of us had enough information to see this is actually a feasible investment to make, man. Because there were so many scams around Bitcoin that none of us thought it will be as valuable as it is today.
Even now, there's still scams, but I mean, we understand it now.
And I think it's because of lack of information. Every phobia or every fear that a person has is because of lack of information about a particular subject. Some people are scared. Some people are scared to trade forex because they don't understand how it works. Some people don't want to buy NFTs because they don't know about NFTs. They don't have any information about it.
I hate forex. Forex sucks. It's shit. Finish. I know.
You know what's forex? Forex is actually trading a particular currency against another pair of currency, like dollar against rand, yen against Australian dollar. You choose which countries or which currencies do want to trade against each other. So if the economy of another country is affected in a bad way or something, you know, the rand is going to go down. So it means that if the rand is going down, the value of the rand is going down, the value of dollar is going up because the amount of rands you are be able to buy if you are having a dollar is going to increase most.
So, you know of the Kruger rands.
I've heard about them.
So, if you check now, if you buy shares and stuff, you can buy Kruger rand shares, 30,000 rand one, and that's how much one.
And you are a shareholder now. This guy's movie.
I bought shares in companies, guys.
You are a shareholder.
I am one share of 5 billion.
You have one share, man.
I have one share. Every month I'll buy a few. Oh, no, anyway. So let me just show you. This is my one NFT. This is another of my NFTs. This is another of my NFTs. I'm only going to show 3. The other ones, I'll show one more there. And then one more over Gift's face. Those are my NFTs that I own.
Because I'm black. Why over my face?
I'm trying to save you from the Queen of England. She might be buried, but you'll never know.
Yeah, that's basically how it works, man. Forex. You just trade another currency against another one. So if the value of the rand goes down, it means when you are comparing it to the dollar is going up.
At the end of the day.
So basically, it's just trying to assess whether the value of that pair is going to go down or up. You just put your bet on it going up or going down.
I have a very large piece of information to ask you now. Whose what is that?
Just because you are putting your NFT in front of my face, you're not getting it.
All right, I'll put your NFT that I bought from you over my face. There it is. Do you know how much editing work I had to make for myself right now? I hate myself.
But I know you enjoy it. You like this technological stuff, man.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's what I like about you. You keep me updated. And I didn't think when I'll be so old that I have to get information from the younger days. Now I complain, this younger generation. New stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would be here, man.
Not even
30 years.
You're not even 30 yet. And still no child. Still no child.
And there's people who are around my age who feel the same way that our parents are feeling towards technology and stuff. Those people have the same feelings towards cryptocurrencies and stuff because they don't want to get access to information and understand better.
That's a problem. I just think, I don't know, people should get more publicly educated on crypto and NFTs and stuff. Sure, those videos are available on YouTube, but why not have and I know there are seminars and stuff like that, but have a much more, one for free. Get one person that'll come and just explain
to people, man.
Yeah, what NFTs are, what cryptocurrency is, how blockchains work. I'll go to such a thing. I mean, I know a few things about NFTs, but I'm still open to much more knowledge and whatnot.
And even the government, they are not making sizable investments in informing the public about such things. I don't know why. There must be a conspiracy or something against it.
And now you're starting with conspiracy stuff again, and
I'm telling you, man.
And the dogs.
Because people are making so much money online about these things. Why are they not making the
And the dogs barked, and there's no window, and I'm sitting upright again, and you are fucking starting again with conspiracies.
They will shoot you from the satellite there when I just hear, pooh, this guy. I'm telling you, man, why are they not putting sizable investment in making sure that the public knows about these things and they are informed?
Oh, why not? Now my question comes, why aren't the banks hopping onto the trend of NFTs? Not NFTs, of cryptocurrency. Open a shareholders, not a shareholders account. Open a separate account which you can use to buy cryptocurrency.
I think banks as individuals themselves are already on NFTs and stuff, making investment. And when you see something that is going to interrupt the market, you have to check whether this thing is going to be sustainable or not. Because if it's going to be sustainable, it's going to affect your profits. So I think they're already on it. It's just that they're trying to figure out how to bring this down to the customers.
Because I think it'll actually be a good thing. the bank can still make money at the end of the day. Still keep a certain royalty percentage
I
from.
think they're trying to figure out how to regulate it.
Maybe
How it's going to work.
Maybe put like a shareholders account open for crypto. Then you can buy a small part of cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin. You can maybe buy a small share of one Bitcoin.
Yeah, that could work.
And I think
they're already hopping onto the train, man. There's no way they're not.
But I think there's already like places where you can buy shares of a certain thing. But I mean, why not the bank? And I mean, because those are the most trusted companies in the entire world is the bank.
It's the bank. That's how we keep their money with them. We trust them that much.
And that's why I buy shares in them.
Because you know, Ramona,
And this is what I've heard before, is like some of the best shares a person can buy is in the bank, because of you can buy shares of a bank, because I mean there's a very low percent of chance that it might drop.
that's how American economy crashed, fell down. Nobody thought the banks will screw them up like that, man. Because they know when the banks always do thorough research before they get into any form of business.
You're trying to tell me I'm going to lose my money?
No, man. After that 2008 recessions, they improved their systems and internal controls to try to avoid such form of occurring again.
I almost forgot where my mic was. No, but it's interesting, you know, crypto and its mysteries.
It's so mysterious, man. We don't know the future of it, where it's going to take us.
I still feel maybe in the next few years, and I'm putting this out as a prediction. If I am wrong, I am wrong. If I'm right, yeah, boy.
I told you.
Crypto should start. The different cryptocurrencies should start their own banks or start one collective bank which rules over multiple cryptocurrencies. People can buy and invest in crypto on a face-to-face platform.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you now, it'll be the bank themselves can still keep a certain percentage of royalty, like I said, if a normal bank does it. But I mean, if a person gets face-to-face interaction and that explanation with that information,
They will be trusting the information and the platform much better, because they know if something goes wrong, I can go to Yanas and.
because I mean,
redeem my
of
contract.
course, it's gonna be a very risky investment at the end of the day, but it's a very lucrative investment.
Yeah.
Did you hear
So much potential.
Did you hear my English there?
It
Lucrative.
came out there, Baba.
It's the head. Legitimate business.
Yeah, man, but I think there's a future in cryptocurrency, man, definitely.
But the thing is,
As life gets more digitalized and stuff,
the question is, how far is it gonna go? Like, are we?
now we'll take a leap of faith and as far as the current money system and banking system.
Because do you think like our currency at one point at a time is just gonna go away, like the rand, the
Yeah.
dollars, and euro,
Yeah.
and like
There
it's,
was such prediction, I think, in the Bible or somewhere, that the world is going to go paperless.
and then I mean, if everything goes away paperless, I can still feel it's still gonna work, because people can buy Dogecoin, and Dogecoin is a few cents, and then you can charge like 1/4 of a Bitcoin and 5 Dogecoin for
Yeah.
bread, and then pay like that. But I mean,
And the cost of carrying actual cash is so much and it's risky, man. That's why the banks are trying to digitalize everything and come with something like, what is that card?
virtual card.
The virtual card and stuff.
And I mean, all of my
There's a risk of carrying the money from the SBVs and from the Reserve Bank.
But now the issue still comes, especially in South Africa. A lot of people do not have access to smartphones and those digital types of.
But the current speed that you are moving towards technology,
No, understandable.
industrial revolution.
But I just don't think it's going to happen that quickly in South Africa, though. Personal opinion. I think
But just
everywhere
think
else.
about how many youngsters around our age have access to
Okay.
smartphones. It's a lot, man.
Understandable youngsters, but now we're talking about all. Let's say if we were supposed to go paperless tomorrow, fully paperless, no money existing.
No, I think it is going to start with our generations. Our parents are going to pass, our mothers.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
start with
But I'm
us.
saying
I think
just
it's going to be around 30 years and so.
But I'm saying, just imagine if we had to go paperless tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
How
going to
many
be a
people
problem.
would have been affected because,
It's going to be a problem. Man.
or even paperless and let's say cardless, fully digitalized banking. I mean, that's already existing now, but I mean, Just imagine.
It's a problem. And the thing about going digital, man, is the risk of those scammers
And especially
kind of what is the term? When people attack you digitally.
I think they're called scammers.
Scammers. The scammers. It's going to be
I almost made a joke. A very xenophobic joke, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
But I don't want the word scammers, man. Hackers. I want hacky. I don't want scammers. Hacky. Imagine when if everything is actually digitalized, man. The amount of hacking. People can just...
Well, Asani, that's why VPNs exist. You connect to a VPN. I want to just do one thing. Do you know, I love doing this now. And I found out something this week.
And he bends our studio down.
Yes, I found out something interesting this week. That he loves to keep to a very tight schedule. And I am a guy that loves to mess around. And that thing would have actually burned stuff down. I'm not going to play with it anymore.
I'm telling you, man, the hackers. Imagine when you have your Bitcoin wallet there and you wake up, the stuff is there.
But that's why, even with NFTs, I have 4 different wallets. If I see it's a new thing, potential risk, I use a separate wallet. I connect it to that thing. If it does turn out to be a scam, the wallet is gone. It's fine. There's nothing on that wallet. There's no currency or anything.
Yeah, man. Hackers, man, they're going to make a lot of money, man. I'm telling you, because as we move towards it, I guarantee there will be a lot of loopholes, because if something is you, there will be always a lot of areas that they have to cover before they can actually operate it in a more...
Gift, why do you look so tired, sir?
I'm gonna
tell the viewers what happened.
Your Voros.
Yes. Tell the people what happened. So on Heritage Day, the day before, so which was Friday.
Eat your Voros,
please, Gift, be silent. Let me speak to our viewers. So on the Friday, what was the date of the Friday? The 23rd of September 2022. We bride. Very nice word. Please, Gift, do not say a single word.
On my grandmother's life.
So, in my plate, how he knew the art of elimination. While eating 3 or 5, I don't even know how much. What's the thing called? Buns. Garlic buns. And eating 3 pieces of wors. He had to come back for fucking seconds.
I will ask you the same question again.
There were teeth marks in my voros.
How would I know this is Yana Split? There was not even a name.
Because we're such good friends. Art of elimination. You knew subliminally I would have taken that plate and he ate that. There were teeth marks in that voros. He comes into the kitchen. Me standing with my plate and my half of voros there. He comes.
Already had.
He comes. Ek weet nie wat aangaan nie. Ek weet nie wat my wors is nie. Maar hier kom Gift. Chases me into the bathroom. He takes my wors. He eats it in front of me. Decides to go again. I'm broken.
I showed you there. If I want your voros, I can come and eat it when you are. Why would I take it when you are not there? And I'm taking the risk of eating somebody else's voros. Why would I take that?
Because you knew which plate I was gonna choose. The art of elimination. We know each other so well.
I'm telling you, man, I didn't eat your voros. I wonder if I saw on my granny's life.
I do forensic psychology, Gift. I know who is guilty and who is not. I saw by the way you were moving. The way you were breathing, I realized it was Gift.
I didn't eat your voros. I'm telling you.
Maji is a vors eater. He stole my vors. There were teeth marks. Not even cut with a knife. Teeth marks.
Maybe you ate your voros and we go.
Proof it, guy. I was not even there.
You went back to work and you forgot, man.
I was at work.
It's not me. I'm telling you, man. If I want to eat your voros, I showed you I can come and eat it when you are there.
Even in the plate, he stole it out of the plate. He chased me. He moved me into the bathroom.
I wanted secrecy, man.
Give me my bloody water. For now, I don't want you to sponsor us. You'll be sponsoring a water.
And that boss was so nice.
Guys, you see, the thing is,
It
I don't
was
mind.
nice,
I don't mind much, ne? You know, I'm Naki Coconut. You know, I'm that guy. You know, I'm between the borders of being white and being Basotho at the same time. But the inner white man in me wanted that divorce.
It was so nice, man.
Thank you for letting me know. You know,
Oh, the second one that I took, not the first one that you accusing me of.
Bola, and you said the first one that I took.
No,
And then you said accusing of. If you are guilty.
I'm not guilty.
I can look you in your eye.
I know you don't have a camera there. You could see if we had a camera in the back room there.
I do forensic profiling, Gift. I know who is guilty and who is not.
That's why the person who stole the was told it. He knew you're gonna accuse Gifty because he's
Why is it a he?
He's a guy and he's a black.
And he's
Hey,
you.
I'm gonna come with my lawyers. I'm telling you, keep accusing me with your voice.
Gonna sue me for damages.
I'm telling you, man.
I wanna even, you know, while Emily was buying the horse,
Yeah.
so the lady from the butchery next door, she bought 2 pieces of horse and gave it to Emily to braai for her. I felt
So
so,
what, love?
yeah, while we were buying, I was, and then, you know, guys, I'm just that. I'm just that. I'm really
That
emotional.
horse was so nice, man.
I couldn't sleep this entire weekend. I've been restless. Though every time I close my eyes, I just think of what happened to me in that bathroom when my voice was taken from me.
Guys, I will pay him by buying his NFT, guys. I will buy your NFT, man. I'll buy your NFT because you keep accusing me. And that's a defamation of character.
Which
You
means
see my
you are...
lawyers.
Which,
You'll see my lawyers, I'm telling you, man. Because I'm black, guys, and I'm a man. I'm a minority at the work there. I'm the one who's accused of stealing about.
you're the only guy that eats... Let me tell you another story. It's fine. We've spoken about cryptocurrency. Currency is done. Well, I'm telling you guys, let me tell you what I predict for the future for cryptocurrency. It'll either develop a bank and cryptocurrency will become a currency of its own, or other currencies will fall under crypto. We will be living in a fully digitalized world.
And the banks are going to make it crash so that they can hop into the train and make it expensive.
And then he wants us to get shot again. And anyway. Guys, I want a free dinner at work. I want a free dinner. I want pizza and ribs. No, a pizza and a Dagwood. I was not supposed to share. Because I usually share my food at work. I'm a nice guy. So he comes. This bastard, he comes. And he goes like this. And I'm like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to leave.
You give me a sign, brother. Say,
What sign? I said I'm not going to say anything.
I was sitting in the office, guys. I was sitting in the office doing my test and my assessments. I was just writing, wow, I'm going to eat 15 ram chips. Yana is going to eat nice food today. I made peace with it.
And then he
I
ate.
accept it.
And then he ate
inside my soul.
Bullshit. I just said I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to go to the bathroom. I came out of that bathroom. 5 pieces of pizza missing, everything was gone. Him walking with the pizza back into the office.
And you receive a text, I'm finishing it.
It's like there's only 1 slice left. I might as well finish it. I'm like, yeah.
But guys, listen to this. This guy, we share everything with this guy. He's my baby. We share everything with this guy.
We are brothers.
I arrived at the box of the pizza. I arrived there.
Give me just the...
I don't know. Okay. Who ate the pizza? Who didn't get the pizza? Where did the dog would go? In my mind, something says this guy had to have a pizza and a duck wood. So he loves it. I know he loves me this much. He might be leaving this food for me. That's how I think I am in his heart. This guy loves it so much. He left me half a pizza. I opened the box. When I opened the box,
It just speaks to him.
something tells me, oh no man, he might not be food. Let me just eat 2 slices and leave 3. I don't know how I arrived at the 3rd slice. When I got to the 3rd slice, no, something tells me, oh no man.
Let's go for
Don't just finish it without consent.
That wasn't even
That was
confirmed.
chicken mayo, guys. If you want to buy us pizza, we love that chicken mayo pizza. If you want.
That wasn't even consent. You just told me you're gonna finish it.
And I heard how disappointed he was through the text. Look at this bloody motherfucker.
Isn't
He
community
sounded so disappointed. I don't even remember the text, but he sounded so disappointed.
isn't community of property like when we get divorced, you get to keep half?
I thought we were at that stage, man. This guy ate half. Guys, and I felt bad because
You just said I didn't
this
even-
guy promised how I can't take her this lie. And that time, after I heard you didn't give her this lie, I was like, oh, now I feel bad. Because this guy, fuck him, I can eat his pizza whenever I want. But when I had the caretaker, didn't get a slide. I was like, now I'm heartbroken now. I even bought a full pizza the following day because I was
And-
so...
Yeah, I am. So.
And we bought 2 pizzas because that's how bad we felt.
And yeah, I am still without my pizza.
2 pizzas, guys. I was like, yo. She was living soft life. Yes. But for the final time, I didn't eat your boss.
Guys, I'm gonna just end the podcast. I don't wanna hear these cock anymore.
I didn't eat your
Guys,
boss.
next week there might even be someone else sitting next to me. I am
You
hurt.
see teeth marks there because I'm a man and I'm black. You suspect me amongst those ladies.
I suspect you because you ate my pizza.
But I swear, man, I know my granny's grave.
Don't say Papa me. Don't swear on your granny's grave. She will come with. Don't swear on Queen Elizabeth's grave. She will come for you, son.
I didn't eat your boss for the final time. You must understand that. I didn't eat your boss, man.
Guys, write in the comments who ate the horse. Write in the comments. Tell them.
Comment there, right? Do I look guilty? Because I'm laughing, this guy suspect is me.
I not suspect.
Because that story reminded me of the story of the pizza. That's why I was laughing.
If I was,
This guy
I don't
asked me
even.
for a
I don't.
gift.
It's suspecting means I'm not sure.
You asked me
I know it's you.
gift. You did eat my voice. I laughed, guys, by mistake. I laughed by mistake because it was not me.
And what you could have said
And
is
it
no.
reminded me of the pizza story.
You could have just said no. I didn't eat your horse, and nobody goes denying, and you ate my horse.
I didn't eat your voice, I'm telling you. I will buy you a Vorsa.
I want my pizza and my horse. I want a horse pizza. Bloody shit.
Hey,
Guys.
it was nice seeing you after a week. Yeah, but we had an episode last week.
Yeah, but it's still a week. And anyway, fuck you for eating my horse. And anyway, guys, we all know Gift is guilty.
They will tell you in future. I'm innocent.
He is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
They will tell you.
I hope this was an
And we
informative.
haven't thought of what's the next episode, but we'll have a discussion sometime.
Well, I don't care. It's gonna be a rough week.
We're gonna talk about the Voros. This Voros issue before I take him to my lawyers.
The first thing we talk about for next week's episode is we talk about the horse.
You must tell us, guys, am I guilty or not? I didn't eat this Voros, man.
At the end of the day, dun, he's guilty. So, guys, thank you for joining us for another week, another episode.
And our subscribers increased. I think they're 20 or 30 now. 28.
I didn't even check. Thank you guys for the beautiful 28 subscribers we have, and we're on our way to 100 with Instagram. Thank you for all of you that are subscribed there and subscribed yet.
And I keep forgetting on updating on Twitter.
And then, oh yeah, if you guys do follow us on Instagram, I'm sure you've noticed a few weeks back that there were some very weird photos that suddenly popped up of my G right on the Instagram account. Just because this guy decided to post his personal
When I'm
stuff.
posting from my gallery, man, I'm not logging in. And I when I go to, I realize
This is not the first time this has happened. Even on Twitter, he posted jokes.
Hey, man, that one.
He posted pornographic jokes.
I forget to switch the accounts, man. I realize, hey, why am I?
So I'm all on my personal account and I'm just checking. I'm like, why are we posting on the? Who's posting on the group? I'm like, this is not sharp. This is his girlfriend. These people are drinking now, promoting alcohol.
But thank you guys for being behind us, and we thank every viewer, every subscriber, every like. We appreciate it, even though I'm being accused of eating the balls.
Thank you all for joining us. We really do appreciate all of
See
you.
you next week, guys.
Shut up! I'm not done. He's trying to take this away from me as well. He's not full from the wors and the pizza. Shit. Guys, we really, in all honesty, we honestly, we can't wait to shoot an episode to interact with you guys. And now I feel I need to take a break from this entire social media thing because of this guy ate my wors. This is a big joke in any way, but yeah. Keep safe. Hope you guys enjoyed your Heritage Day, and I hope you guys bride and drank and spent time with your families, and you didn't eat each other's wors and pizza and lied.
Why would I leave a video?
Shut up!
Why would I leave my
And lied and such, because someone will find out, and if they find out, they will come for you. Slowly but surely, they will come for you. Fuck off! We love you. We'll miss you. Till next week.
Ciao, guys.